All right, boys and girls, they have finally done it. Trump is officially, at least for the time being, a convicted felon. And the amount of people that I've seen online celebrating this as if they did something, as if this is some great victory, is disturbing. The hatred for this guy is its own cult. That's for certain. But I would invite those of you who are doing dances and celebrating and riding on the sidewalk and, having your little party because Trump finally got his, to pull back just 1 second and look at the event and not whom the event happened to. Right? Push Trump aside for just a second and replace him with somebody that you don't hate nearly as much. Another elected official, Jim Jordan, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, AOC, doesn't matter, Hillary Clinton. It would still be just as disturbing to me if the events unfolded in the way they did to anybody, much less a former sitting president. To look at this and say that this was not politically motivated is just being intellectually dishonest. Was Joe Biden behind it? No. Joe Biden doesn't know what fucking day it is. Of course he's not behind it. George Soros was behind it, and George Soros is a major contributor to the Democratic National Committee. That is a fact. He got Alvin Bragg, the DA who prosecuted this, who initially said he wasn't going to prosecute it because its merits weren't that good. He got that guy hired. Right? He got that guy elected. Through money, through campaigns, through, contributions, got the guy hired. And again, there's an old saying, if they can do it for you, they can do it to you. And for you fucking morons who are, making your little TikToks and dancing and celebrating this as some victory, you're missing the entire point. This is how our country destroys itself. One of the ways. And if you think I'm being a little dramatic, just wait. Just wait. Because the next time somebody is on trial and you think they got an unfair trial, I want you to remember this day. They have done everything they can to keep Trump from the White House. And this still might not be enough. What the people did who were behind this made him a martyr. Instead of just leaving him alone and letting him run on his own accord, now he really is a victim. And there's nothing, to my understanding of the Constitution, that stops him from governing as President of the United States while in prison. If you really want a mind fuck, there's one for you. Third thing is, if this is overturned on appeal, right? Which he's gonna do. Donald Trump is one of the most vindictive, petty, narcissistic people I have ever studied. What do you think he's going to do in a second term in which he cannot have a third term to the people who he perceived, whether rightly or wrongly, did this to him? What the fuck do you think he's going to do? Imagine trying to sucker punch Mike Tyson and you missed. Exactly how the fuck do you think that would go? That's what's happened. Short of him going to prison and them locking him up, and that's it. And then, here's the fourth thing. How do the progressives live with themselves in the event that their guy, St. Joseph, gets beaten in an election by a convicted felon? Now that would be funny. And again, I feel like I need to reiterate this. I did not vote for Trump in 2016. I will not vote for him this time. This is not about Trump for me. This is about a rigged, broken system. The two-party system of government, our law, our judicial system is all broken. And I don't know that it's not broken beyond repair at this point. Because there doesn't seem to be any way of trying to get a fair trial. Not for Donald Trump, anyway. And I'm like, how far are they willing to go? Right? How far are they willing to go to keep him out of the White House? And not only that, how far are they willing to go to keep him out of the White House and put in a dementia-ridden old man in the White House? That's the sad part. That's fucking crazy. So, just something to think about. Be careful what you wish for. That's the best I can say. Be careful what you wish for, because it's seldom what you think it is. And it seldom will go the way you think it's going to go.